impressed with that. Right, I'm just in the sprayer here. It's a bit dark here, we're in the shed, so let's fire it up. What's the temperature? In the shed is 6 degrees. Right, we just put some water in this tank, 500 litres, just to rinse it out. Always want to be 100% sure it was rinsed out, but it's not worth the risk of taking 10 minutes to rinse this out, so that's what I'm doing here. Right, we're just spraying it out, can't really see it come out of the nozzles there because it is literally just water, but we just run up this field of wheat. The last bit I sprayed this field actually. Right, here are the fields. So the first one I've got to have 5,396, that's 5,400, one 470, and the other one 1,150 basically. I can get 4,500 in the tank, but we've now got that much, so I'll take another 3 or 4 minutes to fill up, I reckon. Then we should be ready to go. But while we're waiting, we can set everything up. I've set the nozzles up, so I've got the right nozzles, the liquid fertiliser nozzles. Now I've got to go and set the rate we want to do it at. It is, where is the rates here? There, 220 litres a hectare. So go into here, 220, yes. There, simple as that. You go working, and it tells you at the top. This is going up how much. If I went and pulled into the field now, that's how much I'd have fertiliser for. And the other one, 1401, is from the previous fields and that. So we just need to reset that. So we go back there, documentation, 0, working. There you can see that that says 0. So yeah, that's all set up, ready to go. We're just over half full now, 2,500. So right, here we are guys, now opening the sprayer. I'm going to spread this fertiliser. Last year I titled the video when I did this, spraying liquid gold. Well, I think it's even more expensive this year than it was last year, so yeah, it is very expensive to do, but the crop needs it. If you don't put fertiliser on it, you don't get the yields. So I'm just reversing in this corner here to pull out, turn the pump on. Right, here we go. Let's spread some liquid fertiliser. Find the right rate. 220 litres a hectare we're putting on, as you saw when I was going through with my paperwork earlier. Yeah, so let's get this crop going. We've had cold weather this past week, so I haven't done anything. It's now Saturday, well, 10th I think, or the 11th, something like that, of February. So I haven't put any on this week. Spoke with my agronomist and he recommended not putting any on when the frost, because you can do the granule when it's frosty, but it doesn't do the crop any good. And I certainly don't want to get the crop off to a bad start, do we? That would be a bad start to have a bad start. So yeah, so we start for the 2023 crop. Us farmers, when we shove our crop in the ground and put all our stuff, we never know what yield we're going to get at the end of the year, what the price is going to be or anything, but they say farming is a gamble. But a lot of you know I believe in God, and I don't believe anything. Depends which way you look at it, but when I plant it in hope. And we have bad years and you have good years. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't change the weather we get sent. You can't change how hot it is, how cold it is, when it rains or it doesn't rain. You can do irrigation, but most farms don't have enough irrigation to do everything, and we certainly don't. So, but tram spread will be coming out. You'll see the guys on the in a few videos time, up and coming. When maybe I'll see Rodders, I don't know. But Rodney, yeah, someone, I don't know if you're watching this video, Rodney, we'll see if you do, if I get a comment or a text from you. But someone was asking me, last week in the comment. If you look through my comments from last week's video, you'll see someone said, "What's happened to Rodney? Is he still alive? Has he vanished off the place off planet Earth?" I don't know if he has, but anyway, Rodney, if you are and you watch this video, you better get in contact with me. I'll see if you watch it. If I don't hear anything, I know you haven't watched it. If I do hear something, I know you have watched it. So anyway, guys, right, let's do some fertilising. I'll catch you guys later. Beautiful day out there, as you can see behind me. So we'll go and get this sprayer out and go do some spraying. Spraying, fertilising, well, I don't know what you want to call it. Liquid fertiliser it is. So, or liquid gold, remember, from last year. It's colder this morning, it's 94 degrees in here in the shed, but that's definitely warmer than that outside in the sun. So, load one of the day, we're just unfolding it. Got a full load here. 44.93, 4,493. That's as full as it would fill it. 4,500 is full up, so that's enough to do the two fields I've got here, 20.4 hectares. Right, here we go, guys. I'm now putting this fertiliser on this field here, and this is the bit where I broadcast it on top, then para-harrowed it in, this bit down here, and that is lovely and green. That's the best bit of after a mouse clamp I think I've ever had. It's really, really green. Obviously I did right by doing that. I did wonder if it was going to go in deep enough or anything, but that's absolutely fine. And you can see it to a line where I did it. It's where is the line? Down there. That's the line. This is the headland one I did before when I did the rest of the field. And from that line there, that really green bit there, that's where I broadcast it on. It's come up really well, so I'm pleased with that. This crop of wheat isn't too bad. That was planted in this is after the earlier load of sugar beet we did, so I think that's end of November this was planted, and that's looking quite good. Even the headland here isn't looking too bad, so yeah, I'm impressed with that. Just finished the sugar beet land, so now I've got to change what we've got to put on. We've now got to put on 174, so 174 working, 9.4 hectares left in this load now. So I just need to go and clear this map, so we bring this deck down here, then go to the running man, yes, well that's cleared everything there, so now we just need to bring this back down. Right, we've got 1,637 litres, we'll go on to the next field. Right guys, it's now about 2:30. I've done 2 loads this morning. I didn't start very early because it was frosty and that, but I had electrical problems I had to sort out back at the farm, and the trip going off, so I'm only now heading over to the other farm. I've got 3 loads to do here, or 4, I can't remember. So 4 loads I've got to do here, so just over an hour load, so I'm not going to finish very early if I get the whole lot done, but I want to get the whole lot done if I can, for the simple reason that cut down on travel to go over and get back again. That's also good travel time, isn't it? So yeah, anyway, so the car, oh, he's moving up the way, that's good. Yeah, so I've got 4 loads to do over here. So yeah, we'll go crack on and get that lot done. About the same as the other farm, 220 litres on the barley and 174 on the wheat. So yeah, hopefully we'll get it done. Anyway guys, cheers, catch you later. Bye-bye. Absolutely beautiful this afternoon. Go down this hill. Run on 220 litres. Liquid gold per hectare again. There's looking a fairly decent crop of barley here. Winter barley this is I'm doing at the moment. The bottom of the field always is thicker, it's better soil, probably from about here down to the bottom of the field, so it always is more lush and green down there. That's when I normally do the third though, so I normally cut it down a bit, because there's no point feeding if you're going to get a good crop anyway. So when you pull out of the end of the field, you don't simply push the joystick flat out straight away. You can do it gradually, otherwise the compensator will compensate, but you tend to get a bit where it's not so thick. I mean, it doesn't put the nitrogen on such a high rate because it hasn't the time to adjust. So at the end of the field, both ends, if you slow down gradually and you speed up gradually, it does a far better, more even application. Because it's very important to get this on evenly, as expensive as it is at the moment. It has come down a bit though. It was more than it is now, but that's still jolly expensive. Hi guys, it's now evening time. It's now about 7:30. I'm now on the last load over at our other farm. Probably another 3/4 an hour. I should finish. Should be home before 9 o'clock, so not too bad. I thought it was going to be later than that, but fields at this farm they're quite big, so you can get over more land quicker because you don't have so many fiddly corners and that. I've got one more load to do back at our farm, but I'm not going to do that tonight because there's several small fields, and reversing in the corner at night is not particularly easy, so I'm just going to get this one finished, and that'll be it for tonight. So yeah, it's not gone too bad. No issues. The sprayer's performing well as usual. It's a really good sprayer. I really like the sprayer. I'm well impressed with it. All the automatic shut off and everything. It's really good and really easy to use. Like now, I'm at sort of a bit of a. You probably saw the one shut down in the camera behind me, but all I do is just shut it down when I get to the end. I don't have to keep turning sections off or anything like that. So it does make life a lot easier, especially when it's dark, because you really can't see where the end of the thing is. So no, it's I'm really impressed with the sprayer. So anyway guys, that means I'll be a bit more tomorrow when I get onto the back to our main farm, and I'll show you what some more fertiliser there in the day. So, and it's half term, so I might even be able to get my daughter to come out and do some filming of me. So yeah. Okay guys, see you later. Bye. Right, it's now the next day. It's now Wednesday the 15th of February. I'm now doing this last load of liquid fertiliser here back at the main farm. Almost finished. Another 6 hectares left to do, so it shouldn't take me too long. And another beautiful day again. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, a little bit of rain, not much rain, so hopefully that will wash the liquid into the ground, which will help. So anyway guys, cheers, thanks for watching another one of my videos. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers, bye bye.